What it do, flight crew, FTC, flight T, nah, forward, pause. Wrong YouTuber, man, what's good, y'all boys? It's your boy, Babies. Dropping another build vid for y'all. Probably throw some gameplay in here, but this the Nightblade build. This the one y'all need, man. Y'all Nightblades out there, this the one y'all need. And some of y'all in the game know y'all need this one. Y'all be zerging down fat, boy. Y'all be zerging down crazy. I'm talking about 30 deep, dark conversions, all that just to not kill me. So I'm gonna tell y'all this the one y'all need. Let's start off with just the stat sheet, man. I'm gonna buff it up a little bit. Stat sheets do be bugging sometimes on some shit, but let's start off with just the stat sheet where y'all see the numbers. They do be moving up and down, but you see the numbers. It was at 32k resistance. Pen was at 9k, which is alright, straight. Total weapon damage was at 5 point some. Recoveries, you see the HP at almost 32. Max stam almost 29. 18 on the mag. We're chilling, cooling it, but that's all we need, man. Crit damage at 38, and I think all my buffs went away. I think it goes to like 40 or something like that. But it's straight. But we're doing damage. But we're doing damage and we tanking like shit. Unbuffed, just unbuffed stats. It's pretty straight. This unbuffed stats be some of y'all builds fully buff stats. So like we out there for sure. Food, we got the lava soup. Race, you can see already the tail. We're a Khajiit and shit, but you could be a Wood Elf. Next patch I might dabble into Wood Elf just because of passive changes and shit. But you know, right now we're at the Khajiit, man. With one of the sets that we're using, we need the Khajiit for sure. The kitty goes crazy. Food, lava soup. I change between this and dubious sometimes, but lava soup it is what I'm rocking right now for sure. Mundus, you know, the serpent is just my favorite, bro. Like recoveries to me go crazy. Vamp stage 3 undead passive goes crazy. The vamp, pretty much every vamp passive that's dropping from 1 to 3 is needed on the build. I'm talking about needed. Like if you're not a vamp, bro, like if you don't like vamp, you could probably try to build, but like to succeed like crazy on the build, you need the vamp stage 3 for sure. All right, for the gear sets. Food, you already know that we're running lava suit, but sometimes we use the dubious. Is more HP, less dam recovery, but most of the time, or if not all the time, I got the lava soup on. It's just to me the best. Tripods for it. I have the anti removables, but 99.9% time I'm using tripods because we do need the stam. We do need the mag and then the HP because we get zerged crazy, bro. We get zerged fat. Recall stone, so we were moving around. We just be soloing most of the time, so sometimes we gotta move to the other side of the map and shit. Recall stones, excuse me. And then the siege, you see the siege here is all we use. No, we don't actually, I'm just kidding. We don't actually use this. I just got this for free. I don't siege at all. First set, mechanical acuity. We got a Nernhone and we got a sharpen for the second weapon. Just the offhand, it's more damage if you use sharpen on this one instead of Nernhone. So we got both. The enchantment doesn't actually matter. I don't even think I have an enchantment. Let me see. Do I have one? Oh, I do. I got Shock and Frost. I think I used that once upon a time. But this is what I use. Yeah, I think I use it for my bomber. That's probably why. But double dot poisons is what I like to use. It's just my preference. You can use whatever though. This is getting nerfed next patch. Next patch, I might throw on either plague break since proc sets are critting next patch just so I can try this out. If I don't like it, I'm gonna go back to Heartlands. I haven't tried the Heartlands dual wield yet. I had the Heartlands 2H before. But if it all else fails, I'm going back to Heartlands. I do like the Heartlands. I like the damage, just overall full damage more than mechanical acuity. Only reason I like acuity better is once that window's up, you're doing a lot more damage fat. And then for back bar, I feel like just having this only on the front bar and not the back bar is not the wave. That's why I took it off, just because for back bar we do have the Vaishran Maul powered. Essentially, you want a sword just for the skill passives of 2H. I don't even have it on just because I have a mod. I don't need penetration on the back bar. But if you had a sword, you would use this passive as an extra 300 weapon damage on the back bar, so your heals are a lot better. But I got them all, so it saved me, I guess, some skill points. Weapon enchantment, just when you're doing light attacks in the back bar, you got that buff. More damage, everybody should know what this does. Procs go up, we got your rallies up, you know, you get the more weapon damage. And then when you heavy attack, medium weaves do count. So if you hit a medium weave, that does count, that does work for your thing. And it does unbuffed damage 6k, so it's like 3k or whatever. It does more when it's all buffed up, but yeah. So there's a pay to win thing, because you do need to have the Vaderstrand to get in there, I believe. If not, then y'all boys are good. Alright, bear with me, y'all. This one is for sure pay to win, but it's actually pretty goated. Like, it's really good. You get HP, you get health recovery, which we don't care because we're vamps. You get resistance on it. They decrease to like 0 on the block mitigation, but like on it you can still block. Like, you can still hit block. If you have like the Sigic stuff, you can still hit the bubble comes up. But if you don't want to rock this, you can rock like another monster set. Bloodspawn. I know Godzilla has the Ring of the Wild Hunt. Shout out to him. His builds go crazy too. You can do like Bloodspawn if you want to do like still be tanky with resistance, or you can just throw on double battle orcs for more damage. It's just you don't actually need this, but it's really good if you do have it, for sure. Second set, Pariah, well fitted. Pariah just goes crazy with that Rothguard nerf. I don't get touched no more, bro. Like, it's just crazy. Well fitted on this. You see the stats. That's why you see I can hit like, that shit wrong buff. But I can hit 32k recovery. I mean resistance on a Nightblade. Like, that is actually cracked, and it goes up from there. It's actually nutty. Did I just freeze in a vid? No way, bro. This is the game, bro. I'm not even gonna edit this out, bro. I'm not even gonna edit this out. This is the game we are playing. I'm freezing on that menu with no one here, bro. Like, the music is still here, but I'm frozen. I'm gonna have to edit through this. We're back from the freeze. You know, it was a little commercial, but yeah, like I was saying, the resistance do go up. It's only at 2k current value with it, and it goes up to 9.8k. So like, essentially, we do reach about like 37,000 resistance. Plus with the vamp stage 3, we're tanky. We're tanky for sure. It's actually crazy. I threw this clip in there just so y'all can see like the tankiness on it. I think I ended up dying on this. Nah, I for sure ended up dying. This is all Madden Zerg right here. Them boys Zerg fat is what I mean. Like, bro, they Zerg deep, bro. Like, it is not even like a thing, bro. Like, them boys want you dead. I'm gonna show you why. Look, I'm put a positive clip. I'm gonna put you a clip on why this man all Madden don't like me. Alright, y'all see the Lord and Savior himself. All Madden, spin to win me off the rip at full HP. Dawnbreaker miss with dark convergence. He is goated. Get two-shotted. You actually suck. Everybody in his Zerg group is actually a shitters, bro. Like, bro, what is this guy, bro? Is that a Nightblade with, bro? Did he just that show up on me off the rip? Like, I ain't even cloak, and you're already popping like inner light and shit. Like, you're fiending, bro. Like, I just wanted all Madden, bro. Of course you're gonna chase me. Come get bursted. You suck too. Easy CC kill. Last guy runs. Don't feel like chasing. One Piece Battle Org. This is also Divines because I had this on my bomber. If anyone knows, I had a crazy bomber build before, but I also want this impen, but it's Divines right now. Who cares? We'll change that right now. It's been doing fine just because Divines still gives you recoveries. Don't really need the little extra recovery, but you know, whatever. Rest, same thing. I want all well fitted. I want this to be impen, this to be impen, and this to be impen, and the rest well fitted impen. But this is what I got right now. It's working fine. I mean, like, cause I'm just don't have the impen, so I just roll dodge a little bit more. But it's cool. For the Julie, don't make fun of me, but it is blues. So if you're a rich boy, you can get your shit to purple. I have more gold just in the bank, but that's what I have on me right now. But if you can get all your things to purple or gold, you would have higher stats than me. which is what I have. All infused, 2 weapon, 1 recovery. I think I want to try 1 bloodthirsty, but for right now it's all infused. Skills. Surprise attack. You already know this is spammable. Surprise attack, you need those as a stand blade. If you're rocking dizzy swing on a stand blade, you are a goated guy. You are a brave soul with all the desync and lag. 99.9% of us are just going to stick with surprise attack. Spin a win. We use the execute version of spin a win just because once the mechanical acuity procs, we're literally doing 1 surprise attack, 1 spin a win, or maybe 2 on people and they're dead. Camouflage Hunter just for the passive on the Fighters Guild. Weapon damage 3%, and then killing people gives you ultimate. Just a little quick passive buffs. It also gives you berserk from flanking people, so that's cloak damage. It's pretty much like hitting somebody from the cloak gives you that buff, and then the critical rating, of course. That's pretty good from having it slotted. The relentless, you already know. Bow proc, this is all basic skills. And then cloak, I have cloak on my front bar. Reason I have it on the front bar, I'll show you why. It's because the skills I have on my back bar, I kind of need them in the back bar, and I do like cloak on front bar. But yeah, I'll tell you in a second when I get there. Ultimate soul tether, you could use in cap. I don't even like buy it. It's just in cap misses so much. Yo, this thunder is going crazy, bro. Like, yo, relax with the extra noises, game. Sheesh. Holy shit. But soul tether, we need those. In cap does be missing a lot. Plus, I believe the damage on this is just cracked. Plus, with the heal on it and the CC on everybody, and I believe you can't even roll dodge this if I'm not mistaken. It didn't say anything about it, but I don't think I've ever seen anybody roll dodge this, so it's actually really good. Back bar, this is what I'm telling you, I needed the other stuff in the front bar. Back bar, we have shadowy image. I mean, like, I guess you could probably put mirage in the front bar, but I just like cloak on the front bar, fuck it. Shadowy image, bro, this skill is goated. This skill just saves me from the Zerging fat, bro. But it does be glitching. It does be like glitching like crazy, but it does help you a lot. Just put the clip up, put the clip. These are easy. You literally just put the shade on high ground, just away from the people where you can have it's a distance for it, but you can have a little bit of distance just to get back to it. There's a little gank to it right here. It's not a gank build, but you know we got the damage to gank people. So I was just being a menace, packing these boys up in this keep. Just doing my thing. Normal day in the life. This one was a sniper. He was just being annoying, not letting go. I had already killed 2 other people, but the clip got a little bit long, so I didn't feel like adding that. Just showing just the shade action for this part. Had to get a little back because he was annoying. Shade also works good when you already catch something and going towards the outside. Came to help out one of the Zerglings. He was finna get packed up by this Pariah, and I'm like, we're not letting go. I'm sorry. Like, the Zergling's jabbing in like the air, bro. Like, you didn't even hit him a single time. I'm sorry. This one right here is a longer video. They started finally catching on to me. They started pulling up, throwing a dark conversion. Dark conversions is out, yes sir. They're throwing out all the AoEs, going crazy. So I throw mine here, jump down. You know the lanes be fiending, so they all jump down with me. Easy, come back up here. They already had the AoE set on me, bro. I'm talking about them boys wanted me dead. So I killed this guy. He was kind of a shitter. He was just spamming dark conversions. This guy got packed up like 50 times already. You don't have to worry too much about him. So I'm throwing my shade down here. I think maybe might have been the positioning, but this is where I mean like it be just fucking. Like, bro, if I would have gotten shade back up there, I would have been straight. But right here, it definitely messed me up. Dark conversion is out. All the slows, the streaks, the AoEs. Peep how we're still alive through all the dark conversion. Like, this build is actually it, bro. So I'm trying to get away here. I get pulled by air, so I'm trying to undo. We're still alive, but you already know undo glitches, bro. Like, I die standing up, bro. Look at the links. They're crazy deep. They're fat. Teabagging like they did something. You know it's the whole squad. So you see what I mean? That shit does really be helping, and it does, but it does be cooking you sometimes. It's like the juke skill. It does a little bit of damage and does minor maim them, but we just use it for the jukes, to be honest. Mirage. The reason I'm not rocking shuffle or anything is because I don't have 5-piece. If I did have 5-piece, I would rock elude on here. Where's elude? Did I pass that? I for sure passed that. I would rock elude, the morph with the speed and all that stuff, but this is fine with me. I didn't rock the one with the I think that gives you like immovable or something like that. I think it's the other one. I like Mirage for the extra resistance because, like I said, I get zerged fat, bro. Vigor, you need it to heal. No questions asked. Legion Strikes, just for more recoveries. You could swap this out. This is a flex spot. To me, it's not a flex spot just because it's such a good skill. And if I can't show you right now, but let's say if you were in combat and you try to pop the Vate proc, you can literally just pop Rally, and then you can, if you wanted to, you can spam this 5 times. You wouldn't need to, because just popping your buffs would get used with a 5 proc, so you can do your damage with it. But this skill is just so good. There's so much recoveries from it, so much resource. Light attacks, if you're weaving like you're supposed to, light attacks between everything gives you HP and stamina. It's great. But if you wanted to switch it out, you could put on something like the Sigic skill line acceleration, the other one that gives you the movement, all that stuff. You could use that, but I just stuck with this. This is what I liked. Rally, you already know we need rally. That's a given. And then temporal guard. You need this. I would say you need this. The 5% is kind of needed on the damage reduction taken, and the jukes on it is actually pretty cracked. Temporal guard, I would say, is needed. If you don't have it, I can try to probably give you an alternative. You could maybe put soul tether on your back bar and then end cap on front bar. You could do that, or if you needed some more recoveries or some shit, you could probably throw on what is the barrier for the mag recovery for more cloaks or something. I don't know. I've always just used this whenever it came out. I used it on a back bar. Before that, we didn't really care about back bars like that. So yeah. CP. I'll show you what I have slotted. As far as passives, you kind of want to have all of them. I only have like 1200 something. So I mean, like I have most of them. The only ones I'm missing is probably like 20 on this, and I think like 10 on this, and then everything else I have on there. But as far as the one I have, fighting finesse, crit damage, crit healing, need those for a Khajiit for sure. Everybody needs this. Come on, we're just gonna skip through that. If you're only listening to the audio, not actually looking at it, then I pointed at Master's Arm. Deadly aim, single target attacks, and ironclad. Let's say you wanted more damage. We do have a lot of tankiness, so we don't need ironclad like that. I like to have it because, I'm gonna say it again, dark convergence is going crazy and we get zerged fat. So I have this, but let's say you already have enough. You probably have like in a small scale group and you don't need this. I would for sure go for biting aura. Our ultimate's AoE, Vadishran proc it's AoE, and your spinner when it's AoE. So this is actually really good. But as for right now, I'm just gonna keep ironclad. When that came out, I got really happy. So yeah, we like those. Red side, celery, that's another one that I enjoyed when it came out. Movement on this, we for sure like the extra movement. We like moving fat. Movement is key. Pain refuge, negative effects give you damage reduction up to 20%. That's maximum, and if you have 20 negative effects on you, that's just like, bro, I didn't even think there was 20, bro. But yeah, that stacks up pretty well, and it gives you pretty good damage mitigation. Sustained by suffering, recoveries, we already know when the nerf on this hit. Refuge, you could rock both, but I don't need it. When the nerf on this hit, everybody just swapped over to this. And then boundless vitality, HP. it's just HP, bro. You kind of need those. And the green, those don't actually matter, but if you actually care, the drink increase 1 rationer, liquid efficiency for the pots and poisons, movement speed for the mount, and movement speed out of combat. None of these actually really help you, but they're good, I guess. And pretty much for combos, I will show some clips on here. I'm gonna do just one vid instead of like how my other vid was 2 separate. So I'm gonna just do all together on this. But as far as combos, you already know you're pretty much just gonna get buffed up. Actually, let me go ahead and explain the passives first. Just because I don't think I went through the passives, all the passives on the skill lines. And I am gonna explain Vamp on why we needed it. As far as sneak, this decreases your sneak time and then the movement penalty ignored. We for sure need that. Extra 300% weapon damage from cloak, we for sure need that. And then undead 30% damage mitigation is for sure needed. All these are for sure needed. I keep saying for sure because I'm emphasizing on always for sure needed. Like you need it for like facts. When you're fighting a Zerg, bro, you're gonna be juke squatting them. It's gonna be 50 deep. The easiest combo to do, you know, kite around something. I just bring him mad far away. Probably like around here is a good distance. Then we go back into cloak. And from cloak, we'll probably do like another one if we need it. But from there, you're already crouched down. So with the vamp thing, makes it so right after you get out of cloak, you're crouched down. So you don't need to spam cloak no more. You're just moving around them now. Get 2 of them, hit them with a surprise attack, spin a win, they're dead or something like that. I'll push clips on how to do the combos and everything, but that's pretty much like combo wise. You want to cloak relatively like cloak is pretty much like a buff how I see it. Like you see that little guy in the corner and the bottom of the screen, the little buff, the vamp buff. That's just after you get out of cloak, you have an extra 6-second damage, a window of extra damage. So I essentially like to cloak, do damage, surprise attack, spin a one if they're low. Go back into cloak, and it also kind of mitigates some damage. So pretty much it's like almost like a ghost. You just keep hitting cloak. Even sometimes when I'm at full HP, I'm hitting the cloak because I see like a damage buff. So every 6 seconds I'm cloaking because that is literally a damage buff. And with your recoveries being decent, every 6 seconds you already have like your recoveries back and stuff. You know what I mean? Like you have your mag back to full, so it helps you out. But I'm gonna put some clips of me just like taking out some people. Probably throw some clips of ESO and ZOS with the lag and the dark conversions just so y'all can see it all of me getting Zerg fat. So this one right here, I was literally just trying to get the screenshot of the buffs for the game, you know, for y'all viewers so y'all can see the buffs and stuff. Stat sheet. So I'm walking out and I see the homie get off the mount. He cloaks up off rip. I think he surprise tagged me without even hitting a buff. He just cloaked like any other person would do. DK hit and execute from full HP. Natasha like always trying to gank and getting packed up every time. People just love getting packed up, bro. It's like you get paid to die, bro. I'm this clip right here is the Zerglings going crazy. Tank healer had to get packed up. Walk in here, I'm a bomber. Climb him up, I'm a bomber. Ladies and gentlemen, this is actually a bomber build. I was trolling the whole time. This is actually a whole bomber build. Nah, I'm just kidding, no. But it be bombing some boys. So right here, I was looking at the map, just trying to get a camp spot for the homies, and for sure I'm gonna get attempted gank. Natasha again trying to get packed up. We smoking on that Natasha pack, yo. That's the new one. Before with that Billy pack, now we smoking a Natasha pack, but Natasha just be getting packed up OD. How you almost 2,000 CP getting packed up? So I'm hitting a kite guard movement here. You know I got a kiter for the boys. It was Street Nightblade. We took it down to 2. Road dodging crazy because well fitted is nuts. You know, stand bar looking kind of but it's straight. Hit a shade bag. You already know the skill is goated. How'd I know he was here? I don't know. That was lucky as heck, but he's just spamming bombard, no heals. He zergling activity. You already know. If you heal as a zergling, it's illegal. You know this, bro. Look at this guy. He came in with a streak off rip. CC immune. He thought that streak was finna one-shot me. Go ahead and just pack him up, put him in the luggage, take him to go. You already know the Zerg is going crazy again. Dark Convergence is out. I repeat, Dark Convergence is out. Like always, Dark Convergence ready to go crazy on us. Warden's actually healing fat. Throw the Warden ultimate. You know we're about to hit the juke squad on him. Snipes are going nuts, but you think we're playing Battlefield right now, the amount of times they sniping us. So I'm going to go ahead and hit a little quick dip intense right here for the free. Had to edit this clip because it was getting kind of long, but the boys are back. We juking them. You know, the snipes are still here. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even think I ended up killing these guys. But no, I for sure didn't kill these guys. They were sniping and healing crazy. I could have killed the snipers, bro. And in the clip, I think it shows a little bit of me like getting them low, but it's just like, bro, like, yo, Dark Convergence. Look, how did I say that before it even came up? I already knew it was finna come out, bro. Dark Convergence was out. They're throwing the ultimates. They're throwing everything. I'm about to die. Psych, boy. I ain't dying like shit, nigga. We're gonna throw a little shit on these, bro. You know the boys spamming the streaks, so I can't get the full combo out. Is that a bull ultimate? That is for sure a bull ultimate into a Dark Convergence, and I'm still alive. Hitting the cloaks into the vamp. You already know the vamp, when you crouch down, you know, you're automatically invis. So I'm out of there. Hit a quick little squad over here, and bye-bye, Zerglings. They're not killing me. This clip right here is the desync, bro. Look at, I don't even think it's desync, bro. God, look, so I blue screen, and I come back, I pop my food, because my food was running low, and I'm trying to move. Like I'm actually trying to move. Like it might look like I'm just standing here, bro, but I promise you on everything, I'm spamming my controller trying to move, and this is all I can go. Like he's moving mass. Like I'm not walking in slow motion. Like for what? I'm actually trying to move, so it kind of catch up for me, and I'm moving a little bit. But you know, ZA servers are goated, bro. So it's moving a little, bro. But this is it. The Zerglings are going fat. I'm trying to roll dodge. I roll dodge into place, into the siege, and you know we're gonna die for sure. You already know this clip got to start off with a Dark Convergence into a 180 Dark Convergence again for sure. Alright, let's play a game, y'all viewers. It's already 2 shots. Y'all already down. That's 3 right there. Take a shot every time you see a Dark Convergence. That is 3 shots right there. I don't even have to count how many. So I'm going to go inside here, help the homies out, take this kill. We're going to reset a little bit in here, but of course another shot right there. Another Dark Convergence for the free, y'all boys. Get this kill right here. I should have kept spinning. If I would have had one more spin on that guy, I actually would have killed him. But we didn't. I don't even like it. There's just so many of them, bro. So I'm just trying to like kite a little bit, stay alive. Me and Dan over here, just on this side, React and Duckling. We're just trying to stay alive. There's just too many people on here. Hit an ultimate, got one guy, and of course we have a double Dark Conversion into an ultimate into 55 ground attacks. Everybody right here, take your shots. That was like 7 shots right there. We are all drunk. If you don't have Dark Conversions in your build, you're actually trash. So actually scratch everything I said earlier on this video. Delete this build. I'm going to delete this video. This build is actually trash because it doesn't have Dark Conversions. Everybody, just you already know what to rock. Dark Conversions, that's it. Don't rock nothing else. No monster sets, that's it. Dark Conversions or just delete the build. Alright everybody, this is the end of the gameplay, end of the vid. Shout out all the content creators. Y'all know who y'all are, the one put it in work for sure. Shout out Clout Gang, man. They can be going crazy. And best of all, shout out the Zerglings and these shitters, man. Without y'all, we would not have the content. We would not have the build. Shout out the ops for getting packed up for the free. Y'all are doing a blessing. Yes, sir.